Good morning, April 26th, 49 degrees, overcast, but even some sun starting to peek through. Time for walk number 116. Returning again to Exodus chapter 13, verse 19 is interesting. It brings in the bigger story, so to speak. Moses carries or takes with them Joseph's bones. Joseph, the one who ultimately saved the family of Israel 430 years ago, had made his descendants promise, I guess upon his deathbed, that they would take him with them, take his bones with them back to the promised land, back to their rightful home, because God would come and deliver them. A promise that God is fulfilling now 430 years later. A promise, a vow, an oath that they made, they are fulfilling. No, it was not theirs 430 years later. We have a hard time keeping promises, vows, commitments we made last week. Maybe God would bring to mind vows or commitments that we have made, that we have an opportunity to rectify, to return to faithfulness in, to seek to fulfill. In humility, we seek, we ask. Time for another 2021 steps. Let your yes be yes and your no, no. Our vows, our word, our commitments are some of the only things we might have control over, and they may be some of the most vital to life. Anytime you come humbly and ask God to remind you of commitments you've made and ask for growing faithfulness, I believe He will bring some to mind, as He did for me, and I'm going to continue praying for the right response, to lean into that, to lean into grace and the opportunity to continue to pursue Him and exercise faith. What came to mind for you? Journal that, record that, maybe share with others close to you. Father in heaven, holy is your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread, a reminder of your grace and the opportunity through your patience and your love to return to faithfulness in our commitments, Lord. Forgive us our sin. Again, when we lose sight or we casually let our words betray our commitment and our actions. Help us as we forgive others who sin against us, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Glad you're on the journey. Hope to see you tomorrow. Grace and peace to all.